Hey, Brad. How you going? We are exhausted. I am absolutely shagged, mate. Oh, how you doing? This stage, I'm fairly certain I'm looking at the finish line by the 48-hour mark. But we will make as much progress as we can in our endeavor. That chat is frozen, or is no one commenting? Maybe both. Hey, Chad. How you doing, bud? I definitely don't love this, but I appreciate it. For me, don't make me do math. 18 hours, 16 hours. But realistically, I'm not going to be able to keep going for much longer today. Um, and I'm going to need to sleep. So I've maybe got 7 hours. work time left. Maybe if I'm super keen. Sorry, I had to mute my for a second. This takes me back. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay, I gotta grind the blade. One of the reasons why I'm not working. I don't even know what the blade. And it's in there. The, the blade as it currently stands. Just, what? There you go. So I got to put a mark in it, and then I ended up double stamping it accidentally. But yeah, inch and a quarter fillers. I'm gonna finish grinding these. I'm gonna go back to 120, finish deepening them, and then obviously still gonna grind the tape out because it's still up to, so it doesn't flex. One looks good though. Octagonal facets. That was a pain in the ass to do freehand without a lathe. Yeah, it's got M8 threads, and I put the little curves in the shield. So that's all good. It's all hardened now, but she ain't flexing yet. Currently, I am filing on the guard. So these are faceted um, faceted guard legs. So I'm filing the facets, then I got to file the fittings, and then I've got to make this into a clamshell. And it's just an angle. So lots of filing to do. So I'll be here filing until this is done. Filing is pretty much the only reliable way to process news. This one's already sold, actually. This is technically a commission. I've already received down payment. Sorry, buddy. Well, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, bud. Really get in early. I was looking for an excuse to get back into the workshop. I've been really struggling with motivation lately. And then one of my buddies from the HEMA group, one of the HEMA groups, um, was talking to me about making a powering dagger, and I said, "Hey, the 48-hour dagger challenge is coming up. What better excuse to get out there and make a dagger? Having one." Realistically, the only way I was going to get off my ass and do it. So. Yeah. There's a little bit of twist to it. The dagger is winning, Leaf. The dagger is definitely winning. Hey, dude. Things are going. Hey, cat. What? Stop yelling at me. I'm fragile. How goes your battle? I know, Leaf. I know. You're the one who got the hammer to her. Well, I mean, on the plus side, yours is just a baby and doesn't need to be perfectly heat treated so that it doesn't kill people like mine did. It might not kill people, but it definitely might kill me. This is kicking my ass. 6 a.m. Oh, well, I mean, you still got like a full day and a half, man. You're about 12 hours behind me. You got tons of time. Man, I wish it was 12 hours ago right now. Wish I still had an extra 12 hours. Hey, Aaron. Well, it's going, buddy. You know what I unearthed while I was cleaning out my workshop the other day? That freed itself from captivity while I was moving. fuck of roots. I dropped the crucible. It tumbled out. And now I'm staring at it every fucking day I go to the workshop. I'm like, oh god, I'll actually have to do something now with Something's going on. Oh. It's about the journey, Leif. That's correct. Is it Leif or Leif? Like, I know that like the traditional Nordic pronunciation is Leif. Yeah. I'm all about the journey, buddy. This is the first step in a very long journey for me. The journey back to where I was. I have fallen quite a way. And it's going to take me a long time to get back there. And I'm hoping I have the strength for it. I've been putting off starting this journey for months. The time has come. I can avoid it no longer. I realized when I was setting up the live stream earlier yesterday that the last video I uploaded to my YouTube channel was the Townsbow Build-Off Winners video. And I'm about to announce the Townsbow Build-Off for this year. It has quite literally been a year since I've done any serious content creation. And that is depressing. But how fitting that the first video of this new journey is the beginning of this. What was the last one? What was the last video? Delicious. Hey, Bill. It is 8:08 p.m. here on the Australian Western Shore. Not quite the shore. We're a little bit of a tree change now. Fair bit further away from the ocean. How am I making the company into a clamshell? Well, with files eventually, and maybe my phone. Right now, it's just a plate with nothing. I'm gonna mock the roots, and then cut the lines, file the round, and then bend it around. Right now, I'm doing quillings. Right. That's fine. So yeah, just following the facets, making it clean. The transition between the guard block and the column block and the guard columns is still pretty rough. That's what we're working on next. Okay. Well, that's good. But if it was a Spanish dagger, that's where the quillions would stay. Because Spanish daggers always had straight quillions, almost always had to be straight quillions. This is going to be an amalgam, really, of various daggers. You can see the shape there, and then this is going to fold down. Then you got this on the hang. I mean, you can hold it like a normal dagger, but you can do it so that you can catch and carry and stack. Starting being the most important bit. Not really, but yeah. For the names. Chainsaw file. This thing is a little long. Pretty sure that's a hole in my wall. Right. That's one. Fix that tomorrow. Wow, so good. I like that. That's a good transition. Trying to show you because the camera's not focusing on the thing I want to focus on. There's 5 into the shoulders. Need me your half round files. This thing's dead. I have to mimic that on this side, which is smart. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Ben. The fun of filing. That's stretching the definition of fun. Better is, I wouldn't say better. Better is a relative. Not one that I would use here. It's going. I've given up on making it to the finish line now. I'm just trying to get as far as I can. My body was not up to the task that my mind had set for me. the mind is willing, but the body is fully improved. True, Chad. Too true. I've got 15 and a half hours left in the 48 hours. It ends at 12 o'clock tomorrow, but realistically, I've only got another hour in me, maybe, and then I'll be looking for the door, so to speak. And then I'll be going to sleep. And I mean, the hope is that I'll get an early wake up tomorrow, but the likelihood is somewhere between slim and none that I'll actually get up early. It just so happens that we had a very long, you know, we had a very long tournament on Sunday where I refereed the whole day. So I was already freaking buggered Sunday night, and then I didn't get to sleep until 1 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. to start this ordeal. So yeah, I'm just gonna power through until my body gives out, and then I'll finish her up off the books later. Trying to get all the facets to line up somewhat neatly. No easy trick. The likelihood I live by, except the slim bit. I was somewhat dismayed to find out today that Bunnings don't sell fans, medicinal fans, year round. They only sell them seasonally. And apparently it's not the season for getting fans yet. I beg to differ, but they just told me to beg harder. Not a stupid question at all, Chad. I roughed everything in with grinders, and it's a trade-off. Like it really is a kind of a grinders are faster, but the faster you can do something, the faster you can fuck it up. It's like that's the basic rule is that the faster you can do something, the faster you can fuck it up. When it comes to facets like this, getting them actually square to each other and getting them like evenly finished is an absolute bear when you're using a grinder. Two or whatever. No matter how slow you run the grinder, you're always going to be running the risk of messing it up. And like without like specific small wheel attachments and stuff like that, realistically, you can't get the angles that you can get with files. Yeah, pretty much. Haste makes waste. But yeah, so when it comes to detailed stuff like this, I prefer it as well. That being said, I would be a lot happier doing this with files if I had a decent file collection. I realized the other day that I seem to have lost a lot of my files, or they got lost during the move. Or I gave them away, or yeah. To renew my file sets. That's all good. I'll get them one day. I'm not sure how many of you have listened to the most recent Forgecast episode, but if you have you gone and listened to the Song of the Week yet? I highly suggest it. It is hilarious. All right, I'm gonna catch up then. Slack. No pressure, dude. It's all jokes. It's all it's just a show where I talk to myself. Or I talk to Zach in some cases, or Alex and others. I am going to take this to the grinder after and run a red Scotch bridle over it to clean up everything. Because I don't think the customer wants file marks. So a little bit extra effort will help. No sense in going super stupid about it though, because it is going to be blacksmith finished. So. Apologies for the banging. Yeah, my file card is like snapped in half. Trying to avoid using it. Need to make it. We'll just get around. Takes a pretty mango. Seen many days of use. Oh, and Chad, if you're still here, the knife went out today. So it's on its way to you, buddy. Express you. Oh, sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, I hand sanded it yesterday afternoon before I went to sleep, and then my roommate posted it off. Housemate posted it off while I was working today. They don't normally hand sand it, right? I normally hand sand it. You fight for the privilege. Hey, it's Alex and Adam. How you going? Good question. It's slow, very slow, but we're making progress. I'm not gonna have it done by the 48 hours, but it'll be done eventually. Still need to throw the. This is where we're currently at. Still working on the facets, getting everything screwed up in the filling block. Double notch my neck as well. And yeah, these still need to get bent up. Um, yeah, I've still got to throw the file guide on this and square off the shoulders. and then I've still got to grind the blade because it's still currently just a bar of steel with a fuller in it. And I need to make this into a clamshell. Yeah, 48 hours back to back. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you come up with for the guitar. That's gonna be awesome. You absolute madman. Well, that's going on right now. That's as far as I can take this. That's it. Not here than a Snickers bar. Thanks, Adam. I trimmed it recently. Took about an inch and a half off. Oh, Good question. So it actually starts on Thursday. Although at this stage, I'm kind of struggling to find um, sponsors for prizes, and I can't really supply many prizes myself this year. So we're kind of running a bit scant on that at the moment. That's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Unless you've got something spare. Fortunately, Dion has come through with something from Nordic Edge. Good luck. Every year I host a competition called the Towns Bow. Basically, it's a competition where I give a set of parameters to build a Bowie knife in 2 months, and then there are winners who receive prizes for the best Bowie made to those parameters. Fuller in there. Yeah, I mean, it's a little less physically demanding. Because you've got 2 months to do it in rather than 2 days. But it's also a competition, so it actually uses prizes for winning. And this year I'm allowing collaborative pieces for the first time. Of course, you still have to share the prize, which means you get less. Hopefully easier than a dagger. Okay. Thanks, Adam. I mean, you can make it as complicated or as easy as you like. Like this dagger that I'm making is way more complex than it needs to be for a 48-hour challenge. But it was literally a matter of I need to justify working for 2 days on something. So I needed it to be at least monetarily sensible. As you should, Chad. You'll count in the beginner bracket. There's always a beginner bracket. It doesn't have the requirements that the other brackets do. Well, I developed the beginner bracket because I wanted to inspire people to try things. Right? I want to inspire people to do it. And it's useless if the only people who are going to compete are well trained, established knife makers. Like the reason that there are so many people doing the 48-hour dagger challenge is because there's no winner. I just wanted to add the incentive of there being a prize to try and drive people to do better and give you 2 months so that those of us that don't do this full time have plenty of time to come up with something. Because let's be real, not all of us can afford to spend a week on it straight. You might get a couple of hours a weekend if you're lucky. That's still enough time to make a decent knife. You better do it, Adam. I'll be watching. The problem is that it's a time base. You've been in the industry more than 2 years, haven't Plus, you've had well, you kind of can't win anyway, purely because you're providing a prize if your message was to be understood. So, I would kind of defeat the purpose of allowing you to submit a prize. Cool. But you at least can get featured in the video. The big thing about the Bowie Village is everyone who enters a knife will have their knife displayed in the winner video, winner announcement video. Because I still want people to get something out of it, even if they don't win a prize. I mean, you could win the People's Choice. This is true. People's Choice is always a possibility. I already have a first prize in mind. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the Catch prize. Catch prize is going to be the beginner bracket prize. That's what I did last year anyway. As long as you're willing to pay the ticket to get over here, I'll supply the candles and the dinner. I've been told I'm a decent cook. I don't know, Adam. We had candles at your wedding. I'm not famous to offer a free class and have it actually mean anything to people. It would be unfair for literally everyone except those that live in WA. I mean, this is good. It's still good. Oh. Sadly, my memory is a little solid, but it was still good. That's how you say it. You love me a good file session. I haven't done one in a long time. Feels like old times. Corners off these facets. They're a little sharp. But you are. Welcome to the crowd, man. We're a good bunch for the most part. For those of you in the chat who don't, Blue Max is actually the guy who's getting the stack of this. He's a little version of it. So, Chad, he is your option with us now. I don't make rules. Actually, man, I've already had like 3 or 4 messages of people kind of going, "Hey, so what are you doing with that when it's done?" I'm like throwing it in the bin. Driving me nuts. No pressure. There's always pressure here. Pressure is a way of life for me these days. So it feels. Okay. So I have made some adjustments to the original design, Ben. You probably noticed. Just, well, so this is where we're currently sitting. So I've still got to clean up the underside. It's all ugly as well, but that's moved on the grinder. But yeah, we've got skeleton. scalloped transitions. We've got that forward transition to the shell. Oh, the bent coolants isn't the problem. It's the clamshell that's going to kill me. So I'm kind of like I'm tossing up whether I do like a rounded, like I bend this down more than it is already, but I just leave it as a nagel or as a flag. It's up to you. I just yeah, cutting the clam in that is going to be a big. Yeah, I can bend the cones. I'll bend the cones tomorrow. That's no problem. And I mean, worst case scenario, I can actually just take the guard off and put it back on because I can make the clamshell anytime. And this is your faceted pommel. It's all finished. Not bad for no lathe work. Almost perfect. That was a pain in the butt. Yeah. So much coming up good. I did get double marks. Okay. That's backwards. But anyway. Yeah, so I did get double marks. Well, yeah, well, it all depends on what you want. You are the customer, and the customer is always right in matters of taste, as they say. That's like together. Yeah. Hey, Savage, how you going, mate? Thanks, man. It's going all right. Still need to see the guy. At least we heard the message. Yeah, so it looks pretty good so far. So I'm going to curve that down a little bit. Well, that's the original saying, Adam, funnily enough. Everyone says, like, the customer is always right. The original quote is, the customer is always right in matters of taste. Yeah, I'll need to shorten the thread a little bit because the moment's a bit long, but that's going to be really good. If the one's up tomorrow, turn the guard down, grind the blade. I've got the handle glued up already. I just need to grind it. I can really get this done by 12. So you want like the flag will stay there. I'm just like it's more of a like I'm not going to be able to grind the clam bit into it. Hey Rylan, how you going? But yeah, so like it'll stay like that, and I can always put the clam bits into it later. But for now, it will just stay as kind of a semi ring like that, and I'll just curve it down a little so that it protects those knuckles a little bit better, and I'll round it off. That's going to look good. It's already feeling like, and this is going to be really blade light because that pommel's quite large for a dagger. So, yeah, she's a beast. You're going to be able to go up against my swords. No problem. Absolutely no problem. I ended up using 1084 for the blade. I was happy to do those little scoops. Really good. Yeah, pretty pleased overall with how it's going. It's definitely not been too shabby. So yeah. Pure and unclaimed. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll bullnose it, make it all rounded and smooth. Take it to the grinder tomorrow. So all that. Yeah, anyway, I kind of like that. It's square too, which is nice. And yeah, I'll do the wire wrap tomorrow. I'll have to lacquer it later, but yeah, this thing's gonna be fucking cool. I kind of love it. You know, like, yeah, I kind of want it. That's how I know it's a good thing. Is what, you always know it's good if you want to keep it. That's when you know you did the right good job. It's definitely taught me a lot about like schilt work and making um, shilted stuff. So I'm actually really keen to make some shilted fetters because, like, can you imagine like some shilted arming swords? Can you imagine like that, but as an arming sword? Like that's gonna be fucking cool. And yeah, like she's gonna be a bomb proof. Like as it is, it's a lethal weapon. Yeah, she's gonna be fucking cool, man. She's gonna be cool. Suda King. It is. It's yours. Or it will be. It's done. Yeah. So, well, that basically completes things. I'm gonna let's file the clamshell or the flag, as we're gonna call it for now. And yeah, I'm gonna cut those. Yeah, I know. Like, just it came to me in that dream, and I kind of went, you know what? That fucking looks badass. And honestly, every time I look at it, I get a little bit of a flutter. It's just like you get the fizz when you just kind of like, yeah, I made the right choice. Yeah, no, I'm definitely pleased I went with that decision. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not the making that I'm not enjoying; it's the absolute misery of being so out of shape. Like last year, I like got a third of the way through making a very large dagger by nothing but hand tools, and then I ended up making a second dagger in the remaining day I had left. But yeah, this has definitely rekindled my passion for this craft. Yeah, I don't know of any other shilted daggers. It very much reminds me of a Spanish dagger, though. Like, if you think about Spanish daggers with the two holes and like the wide ricasso, it kind of looks like that, but it's slightly incrementally different. This is the kind of stuff that like I miss doing is making stuff that gets me going. Miss the creative process. Yeah, in the end, if you ever want to get it clamshell, like maybe into a bottle, then I can take the guard off because it's all screwed together like it should be. European constructions. To clarify, I don't think all paint constructions are good, are bad. I'm specifically talking about blades. Meaning to be against the wall. Just bullnosing that, making it nice and smooth and rounded. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Not as violently, but we don't want to damage the gloves. So many, especially stuff like Reggae. So many makers at the moment are making swords for people with really sharp guards have like right angles on them. It is the most brutal thing you can do to your gloves is use a sword with right angles on your sword. You know, the worst part is like you're paying upwards of $400 for a pair of gloves, and then you burn a hole through them with the right angle on your sword in like no time at all. That's $400 down the drain real quick, and then you're $400 to buy a pair, which for a guy like me is just unimaginable. I can't even afford the initial pair, which is one of the reasons why I can't compete in the tournaments. I don't have tournament legal kill. Tournament legal gambesons don't fit me, and tournament legal clubs are way too fucking expensive. One day. Nice. I mean, Adam owns a STV original as well. I made Adam for his wedding. I made a French ham. You know French hanger? Hopefully, he'll get use out of it. Yeah, man, it's so brutal. I don't get it. Well, I do. Like, I know why. I know why they do it like that. It's because it's cost effective. But sharp angles on your guards will cut you up. It's especially bad on like Reginier and Cleveland side swords, where they laser cut the guard and then they twist the column block so that it makes everything like line up. And that twist is perfectly square, and so you've got this like twisted piece of square metal that turns out to be like a turns out to be like a file on your gloves. And that's why literally every sword that I make for Hema or Dagger or whatever will at the very minimum have octagonalized features. Because yeah, the last thing we want is really sharp edges digging into your nice gloves. Yeah, take time to do that. That's fine. It's now been used. Excellent. Glad to hear it. I did see a post about that hanging on the wall. Happy to see it in pride of place. Like I was talking about gods and stuff. Like I've got my Polish saber. Kato is a different sword. Anyway, got my Polish saber o'clock, so I'm gonna take the phone off. And yeah, it's all technologized because don't cut your fucking gloves up. Um, Also doesn't have enough. Get together sword-shaped objects. Yes, I'm glad you provided that little bit of an addendum there, Chad. No, this isn't for an instructor. This is for Blue Max. This is for Ben. Um, a commission. How it's looking so far. I'm going to curve that clamshell down a little bit more, and then these coins are going to come up according to my design, which is over on the wall there, which you can actually see behind the light fitting right there. Oh no, the polished end is mine. This one's mine. This is my baby. Unfortunately, the brazing on the hubcap actually came up. You can see the brazing came apart on my butt cap, so I've got to fix that. And then while I have it apart, I'm going to take that thumb ring off because it's in perfect position if you've got no gloves on. But the moment you've got gloves on, it pushes your hand down and you can't actually get your thumb in properly. So I need to drop the thumb ring by about a centimeter for it to work properly in my Red Dragon gloves. So lots of work, but that's all right. We'll get to it later, another day. I've still got to build myself a rapier. I've got the rapier blade. I just got to build the rest of it. But it's low on the list of priorities right now because money. Money's important. And unfortunately, I have very little of it. Fabriamorum. No, I haven't. No, not cup hilt. I'm not a dirty Spaniard. I'm really making a Tebow rapier because I'm practicing Tebow. So semi complex. Cool. I'll have a look at it in a minute. Let me just keep filing this. File it away for future reference. Ba-ding! Someone's sending me messages. Oh, don't I feel special? Someone's messaging me. Pretty. Very pretty. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. I know, Chad. You're not hassling me. If you were hassling me, you wouldn't be hassling me anymore. Trust me. I am known for my prodigious use of the block button. I wasn't at one point, but now I am because I got tired. Uh, let's see what Chad's messaging me. Fabri Amorum. That's cool, Adam. I'll take you up on that. And my internet's being a bitch. Come on. Jesus H. Christ. You know, it's funny. Like, um, it's funny because like they're within historical limits. Like, just, but I just know that they're hammers. Like, I just know that they don't swing like real swords because I've picked them up before. Um, I personally take affront to the idea of a falchion being an armored weapon, like an armored combatant weapon. 'Cause falchions were nothing like that. But, yeah, like um, the HMB Pro fight. I want to say type 10-ish with a real pommel. Um, is like 1.4 kilo, which is on the upper end of anything arming sword size that I know in a collection. I think the heaviest one that I know of was collected from a site around the Battle of Hastings, and that was 1.32 kilos without the guard, without the grip. Sorry, without the grip, because the grip had wash it off. So you know, like wood and leather, you're probably adding maybe like let's be generous and say 100 grams. You know, you're making it 1.4 kilos, right? Um, so like 1.4 is plausible, but the majority of the weight in that sword was in the like towards the hand because it was quite a narrow, tapered sort of a type 18 narrow. Um, but yeah, like realistically, Buddha isn't about swordsmanship; it's about endurance and grappling. Right, I think. I'm lying. I don't think. Yeah, I guess that. I've picked up a couple of boot weapons over the years. Specifically, I picked up a um, Christ, I can't even remember the name of it now. It was a I can't remember which armory made it, but it was a falchion, but it was based off of the French falchion, the big wide tipped one. I cannot remember for the life of me off the top of my head right now the name. The Cluny falchion, I think it was the Cluny falchion. Anyway, so that thing was 4 mil at the edge and 4 mil at the spine at the tip, and it was like 6 mil at the edge and 6 mil at the spine at the guard. So it had a little bit of this on paper, but it was like swinging a sledgehammer. And honestly, I was terrified of the idea of being in the way of that when it was being swung. Like it honestly terrified me. I was a little bit scared. Like I get scared when I'm swinging around like the regular swords that are like yeah. All right, Ben. Cheers, mate. Yeah. So kind of look at your dagger before you go. Spin that around. That's where it's going to go. And then that's how good the threads are. You can just oh, I love that. Love good threads. All right, but yeah, so that's your dagger. If she stands tomorrow, bend that down, bend these up, seat the shoulder, and she will be ready for handle. That's good. Sweet. Oh God. All right, I'm gonna head off too because I've got nothing left to do on this. Except I might put the file guide on it before I go to sleep. Hey, Roy, good timing, buddy. I'm about to head off. Um, you missed me making the flat. I'm not thinking. Um, yeah, long time no see, buddy. And I've kind of been missing from everything lately. All right. Yeah, so that's the dagger as she currently stands. Tomorrow she gets her pants, which is her handle. So it's slick. Because, for those of you who don't know, the guard on Connell and the Blacken, it's not funny. So yeah, the garden's only going to be Connell and Blacken after the event. And then the handle is going to be wrapped in copper wire. So it's going to be copper brackets. So that I reckon it's going to be absolutely nice. I cannot wait to finish it. So stay tuned. Check it out on Instagram. I'll be posting updates as I go tomorrow. And finish it up. So stay tuned. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. See you soon.